Good morning. So the time is 8:15. I'm just getting up. Well, I've been up and I've had a coffee, but I'm getting up properly now. This here is a pile of clothes that I want to take on holiday. It's in a bag. But well, I might not take them all, but that's what I'm thinking. But I'm going to iron them now. I've kind of got to stay in a bit today because Matthew has a pair of shoes coming. So they're coming through the post, and it's one of them like any time between 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. I want to go to my exercise class though, so I'm hoping they come before that. If they don't, I'm just going to have to get Matt out of bed and he will have to work downstairs. Look what happened yesterday. Can you see? The mirror fell off the ledge and it smashed. The mirror that I just got last week. So that's pretty gutting. So I might get another one and hang it on the wall this time instead of propping it up. Gutted. But there we go. I feel like I've got so much to do today, but I'm also kind of stuck in the house waiting for these shoes. So fingers crossed they do come early. I have got to... What have I got to do? I don't know, it's all just a bit of a blur. We go on holiday in a week. A week today. In fact, in a week's time, we'll be on a plane because we fly at 6:25 in the morning. So, all being well, we should be in a plane this time next week. But, so yeah, I'm off today, of course. I'm off tomorrow. And I'm off Sunday, but Sunday I'm meeting up with my friend Mel at 12 o'clock in the afternoon, so that's going to be like the day, so I'm not going to have time to do anything then. So yeah, I just need to, when I say I've got a lot to do, I mean I need to sort out the clothes that we want to take. I'm not picking my ear, by the way, I'm messing with my piercing. Yeah, sort out our clothes, pack bags, weigh bags, get the toiletries. I haven't got the toiletries or anything yet. Change my money, check in online, just all this kind of stuff. So I don't know, it doesn't sound like a great deal really, but it feels like it's a lot. I need to do the Euros though, I keep forgetting about that. I should really crack on. Right, anyway, I'm going to go and do some ironing now. Not usually really one for ironing, but look how I've stored these clothes. That's not great, is it? They're gonna need a little bit of something. Right, yeah. But before we do the ironing, let's get the birdies up. Hello, birdies. Hello, birdies. The heck is that noise outside at this time of the morning? Hello. Why are people so noisy? Why? And why is everybody up and about? It's 8:25 and there's people walking their dog. Oh, I guess you have to walk your dogs. How's everybody coping in the heat in the UK? It's crazy. It's crazy. Actually, it's nice and cool in my house. My house is always freezing cold, so not upstairs though. Matt's room, being in like the attic space, is absolutely boiling. But my room isn't too bad, but the living room is always cold, which is not so good in winter, but it's good on days like today. Now the problem that we have here every single morning is that Dexter gets so excited excited for his fresh vegetables, which goes in this pot here, that we can't get him off it. I need this. I know you want it, but I need to take this out. Come on. Peekaboo, come on. See, this is the problem. Every morning, he wants his fresh veggies, but he gets so excited, he won't move because he knows that that's where they're going to be. I thought birds were meant to be clever. Are you clever? What you doing? So this is what we have to do. So then we get the clean bowls. Hang on. And then what I do is I come down here, which is where I keep the food. I come down here to fill the food dishes up, and Dexter follows me. Can you see? I don't know if we can position you so that we can see, but what I'll do is he'll end up coming down to this ledge here. Oh, just to prove me wrong, he's not. He's guarding his fresh vegetable dish. Sorry, you're probably very dark down there, but it's the only way really I can show you how I do it. Here he comes, here he comes. Here he is. Hello. Comes to see what I'm doing every morning. Well, he knows what I'm doing. He's not deaf, he knows. I'm gonna have to go and get some more food, guys. Why is everybody being so noisy today? I don't understand. What's this? What are we doing? Oh no, he's gonna beat me. Normally I have to rush so that he doesn't go back onto his fresh veg dish. Oh, you bugger. You got on there. Right, well, let's give you this then. I can't give you your veggies if you don't get off your empty dish. Come on. Can we do it? He's got to try and sneak out of there now. What a blooming hassle. There, look, and now you can have your veggies. Oh, it's so exciting. Oh, he loves it. Oh, is that good? Is that good? Is it? He's got kale this morning. I think he had broccoli yesterday. He blooming loves it. He's a good lad. He's a good boy. Right, let's go and give Sparky her seed mix, because this is what she likes. This is the unhealthy stuff. Well, it's not that unhealthy, but it's not as good as kale. Can't open a cage one-handed. See, this is what she gets excited for. Well, she's stopped now, but she was dancing all over the place. She knows what's coming. Here we go. Here we go. There it is. There's yours. There's yours. You've got kale too, but you're not having it, are you? I don't even know why I bother. She does have a tiny bit, but not very much. Right, I am actually going to get on with this ironing now. Okay, I'm on my way to my exercise class now. I'm going on my own this week because I don't know where it's coming from. Because Lindsay is at her oh, I've parked against a wall. I'm gonna have to climb over. Lindsay's daughter goes to school in Liverpool, and they have a how's that got there? Huh? That's on my driver's seat. Lindsay's daughter goes to school in Liverpool, and they've got like a what do you call it? Prize giving today. So Lindsay has gone to that. So I'm all on my own today. Oh God, whew, that's hard work. So I'm kind of really having to push myself to go. I really struggle for the motivation. I feel quite nervous. I don't know why. Like everybody else goes on their own. Nobody else goes with friends. But I don't know. Just feel a bit weird going on my own. But anyway, I won't be going next week because we'll be in Barcelona. I don't know if I've mentioned that we're going to Barcelona. Right, let's do this. And this is what I look like after body pump and HIIT class. Oh, I'm exhausted. I'm absolutely exhausted. And we did really heavy weights today. Tracy, the lady that leads the class, said, right, I'm choosing people's weights for this next session. And so she like kind of did double of what everyone usually does. And it was blinking hard work. There's the boy brushing his teeth. He's going swimming, as in to a lake, river. Is it a river or a lake? I'm not sure. Anyway, he's going swimming with a couple of his mates, so I'm gonna give him a lift. You tried your new shoes on, yeah? You tried your new shoes on.
Well, I've got them.
You tried one. I'm gonna try the other one. We best out. Matt's got a job interview tomorrow. Yeah. Matt's got a job interview tomorrow, so we had to wait in for these shoes to come in. They're like, it's difficult to know what a 16-year-old's meant to wear for an interview. So he's wearing a white short-sleeved shirt, black skinny. They are jeans, which I know doesn't sound very interview, but they're black, so they don't necessarily look like jeans. And then these kind of trainery shoes, because I don't think he needs to be. It's a job at a supermarket, so I don't think he needs to be like full suit and proper shoes or anything, does he? So we just thought something like that, a bit kind of casual smart, I think. So I don't know what 16-year-olds are meant to wear for job interviews, but I don't think they need to be too fancy, do they? I think they almost look a bit strange if they're too, depending on what the job role is, of course. This is, like I say, for a supermarket, just general assistant stuff, so I don't think it needs to be over the top. It's got a nice, it's hung up there in that Burton's bag. I got him a nice new white shirt, which you can also take on holiday with us as well, and I just thought, well, a white shirt can get used and used, can't it? But it's a nice, like, thicker material shirt, so he should look quite smart. And then we're going to cut his hair tomorrow morning, so he'll be all looking smart. Bless him. Okay, so I've dropped Matthew off. I have been out. It probably looks like I haven't been out today. I have oh, bloody fly in the window. There's so many flies. That's the only thing, isn't it, with the weather? It's bloody flies. Yeah, so I dropped Matt off at his mates, and then I quickly nipped to my mum's and I quickly went shopping. And then I came home. The reason I was quick, I only got like a few bits at Asda. I'll go proper shopping tomorrow. But the reason I was quick was because when I was giving Matt a lift, we went onto the green where my car is, and there was a dog tied under a tree. It had a bowl of water and everything, and I was like, whose is that dog? And then so we stopped and went to see. And it turned out there were some builders across the road working on a house, like outside the house, and it was theirs. So I was like, all right, okay, as long as it's with somebody. But then I just kept thinking about it, so I thought I'm going to go and offer to bring it into my house. So anyway, I quickly got home. Dog's still there, like just lying down. It's not panting or anything, but it is about 30 degrees out there. Might not be that much, might be about 28 degrees out there. So the dog's just lying down, and I said to the guy, do you want me to take it into my house? It's a lot cooler in there. And he was like, no, it's fine. I mean, the guy was really nice. He didn't seem offended or anything that I'd said that. He was just like, honestly, that's just how he is. He always lies down like that. He said that he'd just been and sat and had his dinner under the tree with him, and that it was quite cool under there. And I did like touch the ground and stuff. It wasn't hot. It's like on grass. It's on the green. So I don't know. I tried little Cocker Spaniel, and I haven't said this, but out loud. Well, I've told my family, but recently I have been thinking about getting another dog. Haven't really felt ready. I don't know why I'm getting upset now though. So maybe I'm not, I don't know. But because for those who don't know, our dog passed away in August, so almost a year ago. And it was just so heartbreaking. But I do feel very strange not having a dog, and I miss having a dog. And Matt keeps asking if we can get another dog, and anyway, Matt wants a Cocker Spaniel, and I've always wanted a Springer Spaniel, so but actually I think a Cocker Spaniel is more realistic. Springer Spaniels tend to be a bit more crazy, not always, but sometimes. But I very strongly agree with having a rescue dog rather than a puppy. There's so many dogs needing homes. So I was looking on like Springer, Cocker Spaniel, or just Spaniel rescue sites, and one came up. See, I said to Matthew, I said once he starts college, then we'll look into it. Once we know his college hours, and then we'll see if we can work around it. But then this gorgeous dog came up on the rescue site, which is actually in Edinburgh, so it's a bit of a way away. But he just sounded absolutely perfect because he was good with all other animals and things like that, because that's the thing now, we've got the birds. So which obviously a lot of dogs aren't going to like that, especially older dogs. Or not necessarily older dogs, but well, yeah, I guess that haven't been exposed to birds. So anyway, I saw this dog is called Harry in Edinburgh, and he just looked perfect, so I applied for him, found myself filling out the adoption papers. Anyway, we didn't get him, but ever since then I just keep looking all the time now. But I don't know what the chances are of being able to get like a perfect Cocker Spaniel. I don't know, like, you know, from a rescue. But in all honesty, like I say, I believe in rescuing dogs, of course. And if I'm totally honest, I don't really want a puppy. Puppies are hard work. I know, like, most people want puppies. I don't really want a puppy. I want not an old dog. I mean, I still want a young dog, so that we've got plenty of time with it. But I also don't want a little puppy. So it's a bit of a dilemma, but I'm starting to think like, well, we have to kind of get a puppy because of the birds to train it from being... Hello, darling girl. To train it from being really young. I don't know, but I'm trying not to think about it too much. I'm trying not to, like, get my hopes up too much. But anyway, what I was saying was this dog that was on the green was a Cocker Spaniel. And I was like, oh, could have been my little taster of a Cocker Spaniel, because I've never had a Cocker Spaniel before. Oh, Matthew's dad's side of the family do. His dad does, his uncles do, his grandma does. Oh, his grandma have a Springer. Anyway, they've all got Spaniels on that side of the family. And Matt just loves them. And I love them. I love all dogs, to be fair. Every single one I love. I've just taken my hair out of my bubble because obviously the birds are out and they like to chew at my earrings. Right, birds' cages are cleaned. Not much else has been done, but their cages is clean. That's a good job. I now have to attempt to get them back in their cages because it's 5 to 5 and I'm going out for my tea tonight with my friend Sai, who I think we've got a table booked for 6:30. He just lives up the road, so he's coming down and calling for me, and then we're walking down to... Oh, I've got a bird put on my shoulder. How lovely. Right, so here we go. Let's try and... First of all, let's wipe this bird poo off my shoulder, because that's not very nice, is it? Oh, no. Oh, you've probably just gone and stood in it now. Oh, my God. Honestly, whoever thought of keeping birds as pets? I have no idea. Oh, he's attacking me. Right. Actually, I don't know if I dare say it, but Dexter has been very good at going away recently. There we go. Good boy. Good boy. That was easier than I thought. Good lad. Oh, he's so clever. Right, and now she used to be the easy one to get in. Oh, sorry. Sorry, your foot got tangled. Actually, I think she's going to go in quite well today, but recently Dexter's been going in easier and she's been a pain to put away. Right, I'm going to go and have a shower and get ready. Okay, I'm ready to go out. I think the time is about 10 to 6ish, I think. I'm not sure what time the side's coming round. I know that the restaurant's booked for 6:30, but I don't know what time is actually coming round. Probably about 10 past 6, something like that. Should imagine. It's absolutely boiling still. It's about 29 degrees. Shall I show you what I'm wearing? Hang on, let's see if I can prop you up there. Oh! No, I cannot prop you up there. Come on. No, I don't think you can see. Might not be able to show you. It's nothing fancy. I've got this black vest top from Asda, and then I have these blue wide leg trousers, which are also from Asda. But yeah, you can't really see very well, so that was probably a bit pointless showing you. Oh, there, what if I go like that? There we go. Very exciting. It feels so weird, like going out without... Oh God, what is wrong with me? Feels weird going out without a jacket, so I think I'm going to just take this little denim jacket, even though I know that I don't really need it. But there we go. Football's on tonight. Is anyone watching the football? Of course, by the time this goes up, we'll know who won. I'm not a football fan. I'm not interested in football in the slightest, and neither's Matt, so I've never had to pretend to get into it or anything. But obviously, I work in a men's hairdressers. I pick a lot up. I mean, I don't pick a lot up. I don't know anything about football, but I know generally what's going on and who's won what and things like that. So, right, anyway, I'm just babbling on now, so I'm gonna get off. I may sign in later on. I may not. I don't know. But anyway, either way, I'll see you in a few seconds. Hello, good morning. Oh, birds chirp up. So, it is 8:20 in the morning, and you will not believe what I've just done. I went for a little run. Well, kind of, not really. I just decided that going to this exercise class, I just feel so unfit compared to everybody else. I'm definitely like the worst in the class. I mean, it's a hard going class, but there's people in there. There's actually a lady and a man in there who I would guess are about 70, and they do better than me. So I'm like, right, come on, I have to get a bit fitter. So I downloaded that Couch to 5K app on my phone last night, and sorry, I'm trying to put the birds water in. Yeah, the Couch to 5K app, and it's just it's for 9 weeks, and it gives you a little you do 3 runs per week, and you start off by a 5-minute walk, and then a 60-second run, then a 90-second walk, and it goes on like that until eventually you can run for like half an hour without stopping. Well, so I decided I'd do that. So I got up this morning, chucked on yesterday's sweaty gym gear, and decided to go for a little run, but I've given up halfway through. It's only like 20 minutes or 30 minutes or something, and I've managed to get halfway through and come home, because for one thing it's boiling. You can see how much I'm sweating. It's so hot already out there. But another thing, I know this is a really terrible reason to stop, but I was so bored. Running is boring. I mean, I have my music on, and then you have the app on and your headphones in, and my music on, and then it tells you when to start running, when to stop, and everything like that. Tells you when you're halfway through and stuff. So it's quite like encouraging, but it's just boring. And also, I don't have any running shoes. I'm just wearing these, which for one thing aren't very supportive. And I just feel a bit of an idiot when I see like other runners, because it turns out there's quite a lot of other runners out at this time. Well, I guess again because of the heat and stuff, but so I don't know. I want to do it, but it's boring. I wonder if I can find somebody to do it with me. I don't know if I know anybody that will do it with me, but I want to be fitter, but it's bloody boring getting fit. Some people love it, don't they? I wish I was one of them people that just loved exercising, but I just don't. Right, anyway, like I said, the time is now 8:25. I'm going to do the birds food and water. I'm gonna have a coffee. I haven't even had a coffee this morning. I've been out. I'm gonna have a coffee, and then I'm gonna have a shower, a cool shower. I normally hate cold showers, but right now I feel like having one. Yeah, and then just usual stuff. Got to cut Matt's hair because he's got a job interview today. I told you that yesterday. And then I need to go to a travel agents and check it online. So that's exciting. I've got so much stuff that I need to be doing today, yet here I am, sat outside, having a brew, watching YouTube videos, not doing anything I'm meant to be doing. And it's 10 o'clock, so I don't know why, but I am just in the absolute worst mood in the world. I don't know why, I just feel so like angry. So I'm kind of avoiding speaking to anybody because I know I'll just be horrible. Matt went for his interview. I don't think he feels very confident about it. They thought he was there for I don't know if I said, but it's at a supermarket, and he went for it's a supermarket that's opening, it's not open yet, and he was just going for a general assistant job. And anyway, he turned up, and for one thing, apparently he's meant to have his passport with him, well, ID, which he didn't realise and I didn't know, so he had to go back later on. And then they thought he was there for a fishmonger job, and he was like, no, I'm here for the general assistant job. And she said, well, we haven't advertised any general assistant job, but they have, because that's what he applied for. Yeah, so anyway, it doesn't matter if he doesn't get it, it's just all experience, isn't it? But I think it kind of knocked his confidence, if anything. Like, he just thought it was all very awkward and didn't enjoy the interview process, because he's had jobs before, but they've been like through people that I've known and stuff. So he is a really hard worker, but the whole interview process is just really daunting for him. So yeah, I feel a bit bad for him. I feel sorry for him, really. I mean, hopefully he does get it, but like I say, if he doesn't, it's just experience, isn't it? Anyway, I'm going to try and turn my bad mood into something positive and do the housework, but I'm not motivated at all. It's just one of them days. I don't know why. I'm just so... Oh, and then we went to Thomas Cook to check it online, and their computers aren't working, so that's fab. I mean, you can do it yourself, but I haven't got a printer to print off my boarding passes and stuff. And so anyway, I'll try again tomorrow after work, so I finish work early on a Saturday. But if I can't do it then, I'm at work all the rest of the time until we go, so I don't know what I'm going to do. Housework is done. I still don't feel any happier. Still feeling a shitty mood. I don't know what to do with myself. I think I'm gonna go and have a bath Although obviously not a very hot one because it is so blinking hot. Maybe that's what's the matter with me. Maybe it's just too hot. I don't know. Matt's gone out. He probably won't be out very long because he doesn't mind the heat. He quite likes the nice weather, but he's struggling this week. Oh, I don't know what to do with myself. I just can't think of anything that I want to do that will cheer me up. I just feel like I hate everything and everyone. Not really everyone, but I don't know. I'm just in a loud tear with myself. I'm still in a stinking mood. I've had a bath. Finished it with a cooler shower, but actually it turns out our shower doesn't really go that cold. Got the birds out now. Sparky is down here. And Dexter is up there. Oh, and now he's here. He was up in the light shade. Because he's silly. But Sparky can't get up there, can she? Because she's not as good at flying. There they are. Little dudes. These will cheer me up a little bit. Come on. So yeah, I'm just going to put something in the oven for tea now. I'm not sure what, just whatever we've got in the freezer, something quick and easy. Matt's gone to the skate park, but I've texted him to say that I'm putting food in now, so we shall see. I don't know, he might text me back saying he doesn't want any tea. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm just going to watch a documentary on Netflix or something. I'm not sure what. I'll just see what's on. Hello. So it's Saturday. I've just finished work. The time is 4:45. I'm in a much better mood than I was yesterday. I don't know what was wrong with me yesterday. I don't know if it was the heat or what, but I just felt so angry with the world. I really did. Anyway, today's another day. I feel better. Hey, Sparky. Yeah, I've just been at work today. It's been super busy, of course. And then I went to the travel agents after work. Just got to sit outside and have a brew. Yeah, I went to the travel agents after work. And I don't know if I told you, but yesterday I went to check in online so they could print our boarding passes out. And for some reason, so they tried to do it in the computer. It just wasn't working. It just wouldn't do it. And then, so I went in again today after work. Excuse me. And still wouldn't work, so didn't know what was going on. And then she phones up Ryanair. We're flying with Ryanair. And basically they've changed the rules now, or changed the thing. It used to be you could check in 7 days before, and now it's 2 days before, so I've got to go back on Tuesday, so I'm going to have to like mark myself out of work, which is a bit of a pain, but there we go. So yeah, I'm going to do that. Hope it works then, because otherwise I don't know when we're gonna, I don't know. Anyway, it'll be fine, it'll be fine. I had a dream last night that we didn't end up going on holiday. It was too stressful and I ended up not going. So hopefully that doesn't happen in real life. So I am going to have this brew. I'm going to go for a shower, and then Chris is coming round for his haircut and I think just a couple of little drinks. Not a mad one, it's not going to be a big one. Just a couple of drinks, and then yeah, that's it really. And then tomorrow I'm meeting up, have I said this? I can't remember what I've said and what I haven't said. Tomorrow I'm meeting up with my friend Mel and we are just going for lunch, so that'll be nice. But we're only going to the pub down the road from me. There's a Premier Inn at the bottom of the road, so we're just going there for something to eat, cheap and cheerful. Matt's at the skate park. I've just asked if he's going home for tea. He said no. So then I even said we could get a Domino's, try and bribe him home. But he still said no, so I guess I'll be eating on my own. Again. I did last night too. Did I? Yeah, I did. Yeah. His grandma sent him some money over for holiday. She sent him €20 and £20. But he's just taken the £20, so I think that's just gone on food for the last few days. So. There we go. Morning. So I am just about to go to my sister's to cut George and Craig's hair. The time is 9 o'clock. Hello birdies. And then I'm going to go shopping because I never ended up going on whatever day I said I was going to go, Friday. Well, I did, but very briefly. I didn't go properly shopping. I have coloured my hair this morning. I can't bother to dry it, so I guess it's just pretty much as it was. I've just covered up the greys. Also put a bit of fake tan on last night. I don't know if you can tell because I'm very pale anyway, but I think that's worked quite nice. It's just a light tan. I'm just looking a bit sweaty now because I am sweaty. That's why I can't bother to dry my hair. I'm like, it's too hot to have a hairdryer on my head. Yeah, so anyway, I'm going to go and cut their hair, go shopping. Need to find my car keys though. Why don't I just put them in the same place every time I come in? I've literally no idea. Oh, I make myself mad. Is it in my bag? Yeah, and then I'm meant to be meeting up with Mel at... There it is. Meant to be meeting up with Mel at 12 o'clock. That was arranged last Sunday and I've not heard from her since, so I've just texted her saying, are we still on? Haven't heard anything yet, but I presume we are. I don't know why we wouldn't be, so... Yeah, Matt's still in bed, of course. Probably will be for another couple of hours yet, I imagine. Oh! Oh, she does not want to be filmed. Oh. Oh! Oh, she's not a happy girl. I'm off to meet Mel now at the pub for dinner. It's about 12:20. We're originally meant to meet at 12, but I was running late, so I asked if we could change it to 12:30, so hopefully that's not too much of a pain for her, I don't know. And Matt is going swimming in the river again today at a different place, so that'll be... So I'm home now, as you can see. Me and Mel just went for tea, which was lovely. We had a really nice time. I just had a couple of drinks, so feeling a bit squishy. I only had a pint and a half, but I think because the weather's hot, it goes to your head a bit more than it does in the daytime. And then we just had a little wander up to TK Maxx. I shall show you what I got. I got this beach bag for our holidays with a flamingo on it, as you can see. It was more... Oh God, I've got hiccups. That'll be the alcohol. Yeah, so it wasn't really for the design. It was more for the fact of the size. That's quite a nice size, not too big, not too small. But also, if you can see, probably not. It's got a zip. So that was quite good, because if you go into a city, especially somewhere like Barcelona, you do kind of hear of pickpockets and stuff like that, so anything that will deter, really. I don't plan on using this every day. I plan on just using my normal little handbag, but you know, we probably will be having a day at the beach, and when we're on the plane I'll use this because I'll take my bag and take some little spare things in there. And then I got these foot masks, which are just moisturising foot masks. There is 3 in a pack, so again, they're to take away with us to Barcelona. And there's 3, so that can be for me, Matt and Lily, if Matt and Lily wants to do them. I think Lily will, I don't know if Matt will, but thought that might be quite nice and cooling and refreshing after a day walking around. And then I just got, this isn't for Barcelona, this is just for any time. It's just a black diesel t-shirt that says Kurt in a love heart. Just plain black t-shirt. I just liked it. and that was $14.99. And then the last thing I got was this shirt. If I can show you, this is for work. It's nothing special. This is a great way of showing, isn't it? It's just a polka dot shirt. Like I say, it's just for work. It's really difficult, and the reason that Mel wanted to go to TK Maxx actually was for workwear, because we're just really struggling with. It's difficult because like you need to still look smart and professional, but it's keeping cool as well. I mean, in my job, because I'm working cutting men's hair, for one thing, you don't want to be like, you want to be appropriately dressed. You don't want to be too underdressed or anything. And also, I don't like having like my armpits out and stuff, just because you are very aware when you're cutting someone's hair, your like armpit and stuff is often very close to their to their face. And like, I'm not saying I smell or anything. It's not even about odor. It's about sorry, is that a really gross thing to say? I don't know, but it's not even about that. It's just it just feels uncomfortable if you're very close to someone with your bare skin. You know, do you know what I mean? So yeah, it's difficult to know what to wear, being cool and still looking smart and feeling comfortable. So anyway, that was a few little bits and pieces that I got. I forgot to get deodorant. That's like the last thing that we need now for our trip, really. So anyway, the time is now 3:30, so I've not actually been, I thought I'd be out longer than this, so it's not too bad, is it? So I'm just going to do a little bit of, well, I'm not really going to do that much housework. I'm going to hoover is what I'm going to do. Might put some washing on. That's it, really. So might have a little brew, actually, a little brew and sit outside. I don't know if I want to sit outside. It's so hot, isn't it? Whew. Oh, that's my hair colour, by the way. Looks a bit better. I haven't done the best of jobs because I have actually, I can't see where it was now, but I've missed a little bit. Doesn't matter because my hair's quite dark anyway, so it's not massively noticeable. But you'd think being a hairdresser, I might be a bit, but it's still difficult doing your own hair. It doesn't matter if you're a hairdresser or not. It's still not easy doing your own hair. So I've tried to do my roots first and then the rest of it after, because otherwise it gets a bit dry on the ends, but there is still a bit of a build up on the ends. Never mind, doesn't matter. I'm not that fussed, to be perfectly honest. Right, stop rambling on. Morning. As soon as I say anything, the birds always have to chirp. Yes, don't you? Right, anyway, I am on my way to work. It's 9:25, so I'm just going to set off to work now. Just come on to say goodbye. And also, I've been editing this last night, and I'm really sorry, but it's really long. So, sorry if it's too long and boring. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you prefer longer vlogs. Maybe you prefer short vlogs. I don't know. Let me know. Sorry, I'm just trying to do jobs, but I need to go. Right, anyway, so as always, thank you for watching. I won't be uploading next week because we'll be on holiday, yay! But of course there will be Barcelona vlogs to follow. I don't know if I'm going to do it all in one or break it up. I don't know, we'll see. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I shall see you in a couple of weeks. Bye!